Hello everybody. Angie here. I am coming on to do my make for hashtag Defemember 2024. We are on December 3rd's prompt, and if I can, it is a layer tag and retro film strip. So I pulled out my film strip die and cut a couple of them, and I did this part off camera to save a little time because it's a little tedious. But I had to find some really small images that would fit in to the film strip areas. So on this one, I chose some advertisements from a retro old vintage Life magazine, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. I've got the original, and it's something I totally cherish. Look at this. Life magazine, who remembers those? Look at that, 20 cents. April 11th, 1955. And this is the original. Isn't that yummy? Look at that, guys. So I took one of the advertisement pages and I photocopied it. These are not the original that I used on this. So I photocopied it and cut a couple of the small images out. And I thought I'd just keep my tags just completely retro. So yeah, I did that one. And then I didn't want to cut up another piece of paper, so I found some little small stickers, and I backed it with some book page on that one. Okay, so I think we could get a tag or two done real quick. So I found these two tags. They were both the same size. I went ahead and backed one with the rest of the advertisement from the copy that I had, and I thought that would go with that one. And then I thought if we have time, we can do this one. So I pulled out some other stuff, and this is pretty retro. So I thought maybe that has some blue in it. And I thought that worked out well. We can put those two together. All right, so let's work on this one first. And if we have time, we'll knock out the other one. So it says layered tag. So all we have to do is just really layer this up. And I think I want to keep as much, well, maybe not as much, but some of the red Rexall. We used to have a Rexall Drugs here in our town, Colorado Springs. I don't know if you guys remember that drugstore or not. I was very young. I want to say I was about 8 to 10 years old when I remember that. And it stayed around for a good while. But yeah, it closed up. Comes and goes. Okay, so I want to keep that. And then along that theme, I pulled out some stickers. And I have more men than I do women, so I thought we could do one of each. That blue might look good with him. Kind of like that color, that brown. And I only have one lady, and that's the biggest one I could find. If you can see the difference, those were really small, and these were kind of medium size. So I think I'll go with those two. All right, so what I'm thinking is something, I don't know, maybe kind of tilt that. Since his arm is up, we can keep it simple like that. That looks good. We can see a little bit of the red. You saw it before it started. We know what it is. Vintage page. We need some more layering. Okay, I remember now. I brought in some vintage book page, and I thought just in the background, just for more layering, I'm going to use my snail tape for this. And I thought we would hit it just a little here and there, and I'm not thinking about it. Just putting it down. Give it a second to catch, and then I'm hoping when we tear it away, it'll be kind of faded and yes. There we go. That's what I want. Something like that, just where you can see just a little bit of the text. let me grab something here. Kind of tear that away, because we just want it in some spots, just like that. I love it. And we could go as far some down here, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's good enough. Just a little bit here and there, just for layering. All right, and then I'm going to grab my ink. I didn't grab the ink. Hold on a second. I'll just grab what's on top, which is brushed corduroy. That's kind of a good, it'll match his suit. I'm going to hit the edges with that. And maybe around the book page a little bit. I want that red, but just to kind of tone it down just a little bit. There we go, and I like that. Okay, and when I just got up, I thought for more layering, let's use a piece of cheesecloth. And maybe we can put that behind the film strip. Let's see how that looks. Just a little bit peeking out there. I like it. Let's go for it. And let's just use some more of this. Something like that. I like it. Okay. And then down with this. Now my film strip, I cut it out the actual die, the film strip, with just a piece of scrap paper that I had, scrapbook paper, and it was kind of like a white, as you can see, but I didn't want that white to show. I didn't want so much white because of the advertisements that were black and white, so I cut out 2 thin strips of black and put them on the side so that would look a little bit more realistic, so to speak. That was my thought. So we got some layering there as well. Okay, now let's cut that away. Okay, I like that. Very vintage. All right, there we go. And then we could put him down. Let's see, I gotta pick this up with his arm over. Like that. Okay. And then we'll put her next to him. Oh, this is a washi sticker. This isn't a regular sticker. This is a washi sticker, which is fine. I just wasn't aware. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we'll put her down. Put her down there. All right, we need a little bit more. I grabbed some other little elements. Let's see if I can use any of these I grabbed this because I thought with the red, but I don't want it to be too overpowering with that red either. And these are just some die cuts. Oh, I like that. I could have put some more underneath there, but it's too late now. I have already glued that down. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Put that on top. Okay, I feel like not necessarily for what it says, just for added texture, and just trying to build a little bit on that. And these are all just scraps that I had laying around on my desk, so I just grabbed up a few things and just using them up. Okay. I think that's a nice layered tag. Very retro. I used the retro film strip. And what was the other prompt? Oh, layered. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that one's done. I'm stopping right there. Let's see what we can do with this other one really, really quick. I wanted to use this image since it's kind of retro, but it doesn't completely fill up the tag. I could cut the tag down, but I'd rather just keep them both the same size, and then hopefully I could use them both in the same journal. So I'm just gonna keep a little bit of that. And we can kind of do the same concept as this one, just to kind of fill in those areas. carried away. I like that. Very nice. And we can hit that with a little ink as well. Okay. And I feel another piece of tape somewhere. Where is it? Right there. Let's put a little bit more book page right there. Okay, I like it. And then the film strip with our ladies. Let's put this one on this side or this side. Let's see. Yeah, I like that book page. I think I'll leave that there. But we need something here. Got a clock. Yeah, let's put that down. Put that there. Let me look in my, maybe a little label or something. Nothing I like is catching my eye. Hold on a second. Here's some blue colors. Let's grab a handful of these, see what we got. Oh, look at that little guest check bottom piece. Oh, I like that. Let's put that there. Portion of it at least. Okay. Maybe this one. I like this one. Get my pokey tool here. Okay. Don't know if I want to put it straight or slant it. I guess just straight, and we'll just cover up that whole side there. Okay, I like that. Just introducing a little bit of a different color. Let's go ahead and use that. Tuck it underneath. Okay. I like it. I think that looks complete as well. See how a bow looks. Let's do it. And I'm gonna have to clip that because that's gonna take a minute to grab hold, I think. Okay, let's move all this other stuff out of the way. And I think that looks fine right there. We've got us a nice layered tag, 2 nice layered tags. Retro style, using film strip and some retro images. Yeah, they're similar, but they're different and unique in their own way. I like it. Okay, guys, that is my make for December 3rd, Defember prompts, retro strip, and layered tag. All right, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you guys like the tags today. As always, take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.